sing to me? What are you saying to me, honey? I don't be ever cool. 不想最后会 all lost. You're so down with what head you say. Only please yourself.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Sipping with shrmjk. How you guys doing today? If this is your first time watching, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and stay for a while. If you are already subscribed and have watched me before, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Y'all, I'm coming on with a quick video talking about support. I'm always talking about supporting. And so I'm coming on with a quick video about support. But before I do, let me know what you are sipping on. Y'all, I went to the store the other day, $1.25 tree. Because as some of you may or may not know, I'm starting to grow my own vegetables. And so I went to $1.25 tree to get some plants. The big plant bowls and some gloves so I can start transferring my little plants over. And while I walk by the summer section and all that other stuff and give me like faux summer cups, I don't need no more cups. I am a cup collector. This is a watermelon one and I just love it. So I got my vodka and tonic water in here. But yeah, I bought like 4 cups. Like, I don't need no more cups. But anyway, guys, so I just want to talk about supporting and the people that show up for you. A lot of times we show up for everybody else, our mother, our father, our sister, brother, cousin, uncle, kids, spouses, co-workers, friends, just whatever. We always show up for people, but who is actually showing up for you? Are you that type of person that you tap into everything, something going on, you tap into this, you tap into that, or if you're sick or if you're going through something, you may be going through it and there's nobody there for you like you are there for them. Nobody is doing anything for you. And as a person and as a human being, we have to make sure we tap into ourselves. Like we can't pour from an empty cup. I feel like my phone is showing the other way. I don't know what it's doing. But we can't pour from an empty cup. And if you have all these people pulling from you and all these people wanting this and want that and this and that, whatever the case may be, who is there for you? How are you showing up for yourself? I have one day, which is on Fridays, that I tap out of everything. The only thing that I tap into is me and Yaya have meet in the ladies' room every other Friday. And that's what I tap into on Fridays. Otherwise, it's whatever I want to do. 9 times out of 10, it's a lazy day. I sleep in, I watch my ratchet TV, I watch my YouTube, family, different videos and stuff like that. But it's a day of not doing anything. I literally don't even be on no time on Fridays, but every other Friday. Because I tap into me. Like I'm there. I call it my Kiba day. That's my Kiba day. Like, don't call me, don't nothing. Sometimes I have 2 cell phones and sometimes both of them are off. I do still have a house phone. Yes, I do. So if my mom or my auntie call and it's really important, they call my cell phones, they can't reach me, they know my house phone number to call me on the house phone. And then I know that is important, But otherwise, I don't tap into nothing. It drives me crazy when people call me and say, I know it's your Kiba day, but, or text me, I know it's your Kiba day, but. Okay, if you know it's my Kiba day, then why are you calling me to come help you do this, this, and that? Why are you calling me to come and, do this or whatever? So you can be there for a lot of people. You can tap in. I love my family. I love, I hate to say it. That word friend, I've been trying to really work how I use that word, y'all, lately. I have people that I know, and I really can't say I have a handful of friends, but I was trying to get that out in a certain way. But, a handful of people that that has your back and different things like that. But it was really sad that I was trying to think of 10 people that I know that will stop everything and come and help me do what I need to do. And so I was talking to a friend the other day. This is what made me want to do this video. And it's going to be a short video. I'm not going to make it long at all. But I just want to get my point across. to anybody that feels like you're always there for other people and nobody's there for you. You have to scale back and just be there for you. You have to scale back and say, who's going to be my support team? Who's going to be my support system? And not to say just stop being there for them people, but don't drain yourself. Don't overwhelm yourself for other people, either to prove a point or just to say, I'm always there. I'm always there. I don't worry about what people say, think, or do. That is not my problem. And so if they're upset that you're not there for them and all that other stuff, you're not showing up to all their events or all their, kids' birthday parties or all the, wedding events or all the whatever the case may be, don't let that be your issue. Let it be there. Show up to what you can show up to and tap out of everything else. Now, if those people are supporting you and they there for you, show up to the events. Do that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that you're showing up to everybody and nobody's showing up for you. Okay? So I was talking to a friend the other day and we were talking about support and different things. As a matter of fact, I was talking to two or three different friends about support and different things like that and stuff. And so she was saying the fact that when she had surgery and different things like that, and I know for a fact that she takes care of everybody, like she holds everybody down. But she had wound up having surgery and she called me to come and take her and to be there, pick her up and all that and stuff. And so I was like more than welcome to do it, more than happy to do it because I consider her as a friend. I consider her not just an associate. I consider her as a friend of mine. She's never betrayed me. She's never done anything to make me feel like I can't trust her or anything like that. And so I was there for her. And so just being supportive to her. And when you go through surgery, I don't know if people have been through it, but I know I've been through a couple and I was scared, like not knowing what's going to happen or anything. And my mom and my boyfriend at the time, they were there for me and all that. And so when you wake up from it, you're just like, thank God I woke up from it. What's going on? What do I need to do next and all that? So she was real scared and everything, but I'm glad that I was there and everything. So anyway, long story short, about a month later, she had something at her house and we were all there and they were like, oh yeah, she does this, she does that. If you need this, if you need that. I mean, they were all talking about what she does and how she does this and does that. And I'm like, where the hell was these people at when you was having surgery? And I'm thinking in my head, I'm not saying it to her, but I'm like, where was the people at when she was having surgery? Where was the people at when she needed somebody to go to the grocery store, to just get her simple things? Where was the people at when she needed to go pick up her prescription medication? So you have to go pick her up from her house and then take her to the pharmacy to make sure that she gets everything right and all this other stuff. All these people are talking about what she does for them, but they're not showing up for her. Some of the people you need to literally just I'll tap out. I'm done. I can't do for you. We have to be there for ourselves mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. We all live in a world. I don't know if y'all live in a different world than I am, but shit is high. Groceries, utilities. I went to the store the other day and I'm a chip person. I love me some potato chips. Whenever they have a sale, I stock up on them. I literally cleaned off a shelf to just make sure I have all my big bags of potato chips. When I went to the store the other day, they did not have potato chips on sale. I had a taste for some chili cheese Fritos for some weird reason. Y'all, why was these chips $5.99 a bag? I sat in that aisle for about 10 minutes. I said, am I really about to pay $6 for a bag of chips? And if y'all know, they are not filled up all the way anyway. And I was like, I want these chips so bad, like I could just taste them. But I did not want to pay $6 for a bag of chips. I did. But I say all that to say groceries and food is high. It's ridiculous. Now they have a sale going on. I just seen it in our paper, $2.88 for a bag of Fritos. Had I had the craving this week and not last week, things would have been cool. But anyway, I say that to say the groceries and stuff is high. Utilities is high. People are trying to make it. They got families to feed. They got, different things. If you have to have an emergency fund for if your truck break down or if something in the house happens or whatever. So to be able to tap into everybody and be able to pay other people's bills and be able to put food in other people's homes, that's a blessing. But what is not the blessing is when those same people can't turn around and do the favor for you. No, you may not ask them for this. You may not ask them for that. But what about the common courtesy of just saying, you know what? You always pour into me. Let me pour into you. Let me just go and spend, I don't care if it's $20. I'm going to go to the grocery store and spend $20. I'm going to get you some stuff for your house. I'm going to take you out to eat. I'm going to do something for you. We live in a selfish world. Everybody is all about their self. They don't care about other people. It's all about, what can you do for me? Oh, excuse me. How can you show up for me? What can you this for me, or whatever the case may be? I'm not in that situation. I love supporting people. I love giving when I can give. I love showing up when I can show up. I love supporting people in any way that I can support them. It may not be financially. It may be mentally, physically. Um, if you're going through something and you just need a friend to just talk to and have a listening ear, and not a gossiping friend. Let me tell you the difference. You can have a gossiping friend that, girl, what's going on? And I saw your post on Facebook, call me. And then they call you and you're telling them all this. Well, then they're going to call 5 other people. Girl, you know, her car just got repoed. You know, her and her husband going through some stuff. Girl, her kid, his son just did it. They want to gossip and go tell the business, which makes it worse. But you can be a listening ear for a friend and listen to what they say, and then don't judge them. Don't say anything about the situation. Just be there for them. And some people, it's hard to do because they got to be the first one to go fucking tell it. And it's like, what are you on a contest for? Like, to go tell the business to? Another situation that I was in before was the girl that I knew at the time was my friend, and she was in an abusive relationship. She was going through some stuff. Well, she had contacted me and we were talking about different things and stuff. I never told her to leave him. I never told her you can do better. I never say this, and that. All I say is, what do you need me to do? Like, I'm here to support, how can I help you? Whatever the case may be. But I did say that if you don't feel safe at home and you don't feel safe around him, then you need to talk to somebody, call somebody that can get you out of the situation to make sure that you are not in harm's way. Whether that's me, that's your mom, your cousin, whoever, just to make sure that you have an escape to get you out of the situation that you're in. Because women, we don't deserve that. And I say we because we don't deserve that. I didn't say she. I just said we don't deserve it. I've never been in an abusive relationship before, thank God. But at the same time, I know that people have. And you can speak about, oh, it's, girl, I would just leave. If you're not in an abusive relationship, you don't know what to say to a person that is. You can't just say, just leave. You don't know their situation. So I was just basically being there for her. Well, a couple of days later, her husband, boyfriend, whatever he was, decides he wants to come and confront me on what I said to her. Well, I was basically like, look, don't come to me, X, Y, and Z, da, 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 da. And it just so happened that my boyfriend at the time was bringing me lunch to work. And so he was there at the time and was like, hey, what's going on? Like, da, 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 da. You're not about to step to my girl. And so I'm looking at her like, I'm sitting here as a friend trying to help you. But then you go back and tell him everything that I told you, not using it to help you escape and to make sure that you're good. You wind up going to tell him everything I told you. So then a week later, she was in a situation to where she needed me and I did not show up for her. And I said, no, I can't do anything for you. I tried to help you before. I don't want that drama at my house for one. I don't want him showing up to my home. I don't want him doing anything here that's going to interrupt my peace. So I did not show up for her that second time because I felt like, now you're putting my life in danger. I was there for you as a friend, but now you're putting my life in danger. And I don't like that. I really don't like that. So it's just been different situations and different things and stuff like that to where you just have to see who's going to support you, who's going to have your back, who's going to, be there to, when you're going through some stuff or when you're oh, my allergies are doing a little bit good for a minute. But just to pour into yourself, like pour into you and have your peace day, have your one quiet day or your or just do you day. We have to basically take care of us because we can't take care and be there for other people if we can't take care of us. And then know know who to support, know who to be there for, and know who to say, okay, well, I'm going to help you with this and I'm going to help you with that, whatever the situation may be. And then know the ones that, you know what, I always there for you. I always this, I always that. I'm not rich by no means, but if somebody come to me about something or if they need something, then I have no problem in helping them or whatever the case may be if I have it. Don't take it from me. Don't steal it from me. I always have open arms and welcome into my home because that's how we grew up. Like, my mom was a single mother and I have three siblings. Well, I had three siblings. And we always had people at our house. Our house stayed full with neighborhood kids. And my mama was trying to feed everybody. No, she wasn't trying. She fed. She fed everybody. We had the snacks. We had the whatever the case may be. So with us growing up with that in a childhood at a young age that always had a house full of people, growing up, we always kept it that way. And so we invite people into our home. We love people into our home. Once you're in here for 10 minutes, my home is your home. Be comfortable. Don't take nothing from me. Because if you take some, it's deuces. Don't ever come back again. I promise you. Like, don't steal from me, So it's just a different situation with different things and stuff. And so I just say all that to say, just take care of you. Know who to support. Know who to be there for. Don't drain yourself by trying to be there for everything, for every certain situation or every this or that. And you can't tap into everything. And life happens. I was just talking to a friend today and I was telling him, I was like, life really happens. I feel like my camera is moving, y'all. Sorry. But yeah, life happens. And so you can't show up for everybody for everything. You have to literally have to just take care of you. Just take care of you and make sure that you're good. And I always say things are not a competition. Like, you don't have to compete with the next person. Life is not, some people's life is a competition. They have to compete with others and others and others. And you're going to keep on trying to compete. And it's not going to get you nowhere. It's not going to get you anywhere. And the people that you're doing for and competing or in competition for, they just gonna keep on draining you. They're just gonna keep on coming back for more and coming back for more. They're not gonna stop because they see, okay, well, she did that, so now she's gonna try to outdo her. So then I'm gonna come for this, I'm gonna come for that. No, you can't do that. You have to appreciate people and love people. I'm so grateful for the small things. Somebody can buy me a cup. I'd be like, oh my God, thank you. I would keep that cup forever. They would come back over 6 or 7 months later. You still got that cup? Yeah, I got that cup. Why wouldn't I have the cup? Oh, well, because I didn't know if you like it or not. I am so grateful and appreciative of people. Anybody that do anything for me, anybody that support me in any kind of way. That's I always say, like with my YouTube channel, with my I'm a bedroom candy independent consultant. I have another business with my t-shirt and crafting business. Anybody that supports me in any way, I am so grateful for it because I love supporting people. So to get people to pour back into you the way that you pour into people, I love it. Can I support everybody? No, I can't support everybody. But can I support and do the things the way that I want to do and how I want to do them? Absolutely. Absolutely. And so I just really wanted to come on and do this video because just talking to my friend the other day and just there's a couple of people, other people I talked to about supporting and always being there for people and nobody's showing up for you. How to do that, how to scale back from people, how to just, tap into yourself and find that, just find the group of people that can tap into you. And I don't know if I said this, but I'm gonna repeat it. Hopefully I didn't say it before, but, I'm a bedroom candy independent consultant. And so when I started the business four and a half years ago, we had this list that was a 10, you had to write down your 10 flat tire people. And so the 10 flat tire people were people that you can call in the middle of the night 10 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, whatever. If you had a flat tire, you know that they're going to come through and they're going to help you. You know, say you don't have AAA, say you don't have X, Y, and Z, but the 10 flat tire people that's going to be there, that's going to come to you and aid you and assist you, whether it's sitting with you on the highway, what they call they AAA, or just coming to help you get your, get off the road or whatever the case may be. And so when I started it, I have a lot of people that I know. I have a lot of, I'm not going to say friends. I have a lot of people that I know. I have a lot of family. But when I was making that list, it bothered me because I couldn't think of 10 people. I really couldn't think of 10 people. And I'm going to say it's not on me. It's not on me not being the person that's been there to support or whatever the case may be. It may be that them people are selfish and you can't call them at 10 o'clock in the morning because they sleeping in. They're not going to get up, or they have an excuse for why they can't come help you. But you best believe that once their tire get fixed and it's 2 days later, they're going to call you and ask you to come do something for them. And you have to, it is really bad because you have to tap in and really separate all those people because everybody's in a different category. So you have to separate all those people. And I said, it's bad with all the people that I know. I can't think of, I can write them down, but serious 10 flat tire people, it was a struggle. I had about 5. I literally had about 5. And I only say that because I might have contacted these people before, or I might have said this, or I might have said that, and it wasn't the way their delivery. Well, okay, well, let me call you back. Okay, well, so you need what? All right, so you da-da-da-da-da. Okay, they have everything to say. So then I'm like, okay, check. Don't contact her and make sure that she's definitely off of my list to help and support, So it's really sad because I know that people are selfish as hell. It's all about them. It's all about what they want, and it's not about helping you. And just like I said with my friend, going to the hospital, and nobody was there. Me and another friend, so she had 2 of us, but family when she had to get together and stuff, and then to see them talk about everything that she can do for them or everything she's done for them, but nobody showed up for her. Nobody showed up for her. So yeah, life is crazy. Life is really crazy. But y'all just tap in. Make sure y'all have a support system. That's all I'm saying. I just want to do this quick video, just talk about support and support others the way that you want to be. Treat people the way you want to be treated. It goes all the way back. Treat people the way that you want to be treated. If you ask somebody for something and then they come to you, or even if they don't come to you and ask you for something, just be a good friend or a good family member and say, you know what? You helped me the other day with my kids. You helped me with my car. I wound up doing X, Y, and Z. And guess what? I'm going to come through for you. I'm going to take you out to eat. I'm going to do this and do that. My cousin, she would come over or she would call me and she'd be like, I know it's a keeper day, but I'm going to take you out and get you some wings and a drink. And I'm like, okay, cousin. She would just call me for just different random things, and be like, cousin, I'm going to take you out to eat. It's not about, what you can do for me or can you come over and this, and that and stuff. She's always been a listening ear. I've been there for her. She's been there for me, but she's not a taker. Like, I'm going to drain Kiba. She's like, we're going to talk. We're going to get through this. I'm going to help her. She's going to help me. And that's how we do. And them are the people that I want in my life. And I don't call her a friend. She's my cousin. So these are the people that I really love and I adore. And I want more of them in my life and pour into them the same way that they pour into me, And so I hear people all the time say, oh, if I win the lottery, I'm going to buy this person, da, 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 da. What about stepping outside the box and going supporting somebody that you haven't supported and do a charity or go and, help somebody else, because them people are already looking for you to support them. They ain't even got to question what you're going to do because they already know, hey, if I call her, she don't want a lottery. I'm about to get my car paid off. She's about to do this. She's about to do that. That's not what support is all about. So, all right, y'all, I'm about to get up off of here. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I come on to run my mouth about whatever I want to talk about. Drop in the comments and let me know what you are sipping on. And don't forget to go and follow and support my YouTube family, y'all, because it's all about the support, support, support. I'm going to drop 3 channels in the description box so y'all can go and follow and subscribe to their channel. Let them know that Sipping with Sheer Magic sent you. And then me and Yaya come on every other Friday with Meeting in the Ladies Room. That's the only thing I tap into on Fridays. I don't know if I said that before, but we come on every other Friday with Meeting in the Ladies Room, and we do a different topic. So feel free to come up on the panel, come and talk with us and everything. Please respect everybody's decision and comments and everything, because this is a respectful and positive vibe energy channel. And we would love for y'all to come and support. And I hope that this don't block my thing up because I got a call coming in. Anyway, but we would love for y'all to come on the panel and talk with us or whatever the case may be. All right. And then I'm about to get up off of here. Until next time, Sheer Magic is out. Deuces.